Hello and welcome back to Diablo 3. We are pushing greater rifts, mostly to help my brother with his season journey. He's been trying to ramp up to the point that he can do GR70 solo. We think we're there, but that's no reason to stop. We've still got a little bit of time left in this evening, so we're going to push further. We reached GR70 in the last episode. I think we'll probably stick there, just because things are a little bit squishy for him. But give us a second, we'll get some rifts going. Let's get back to rifting.
Okay. So, did you want to run into a Bovardish rift?
Oh, yeah, we can
do you
do
want
that.
to do... Yeah. I'm going to switch to my multi-shot build just for a bit of variety this evening. Let's just save this quickly.
Where did I put them? Oh, yeah, this is hardcore. We play hardcore. Yeah, we're stupid.
Oh.
Yeah, this is great.
Yeah.
Alex has died twice this season. It's
That's not great, by the way. I'm just going to say dying is not... As fun as it is, it's not fun.
Yeah, what's the point in playing softcore? I mean, if you're playing softcore, you may as well have someone else play the game for you. It's no, I jest. Softcore does come with its own challenges. Like it's more about pushing yourself in softcore. In hardcore, it's more about how far can you go without dying.
Yes. And in my case, I made it to level 21, and then I made it to level 70. Okay.
And then he made it to level 70 again, obviously.
Yes, yeah, I did make it back. I mean, this isn't just like a ghost of Xander past.
Yeah, I actually reached like position 560 something on the like seasonal leaderboards for
You're
reaching.
doing really well.
Yeah.
I don't mean to sound surprised by that, but
Yeah, no, I'm
anytime
surprised
you get
by
a
it.
leaderboard
Yeah.
position, it's brilliant.
It's dropped now, of course, as people have had more time to catch up. But yeah, I was really, really pleased with myself. Frenzy Shrine.
And you got screenshots and proof and everything.
Yep.
So. Now, obviously, the multi-shot build is slower in some ways than the Impale build, but I can keep up my kill streak a lot more.
Fleeting Shrine. What even are you fighting over here? Oh, hello. I thought you were taking a long time over just this corner without doing anything.
Well, not specifically. I mean, there was a mob I was fighting. I'm also paying a bit less attention at the moment. I think I've got some cat fur under my mouse again. It happens, unfortunately, often.
Does sound quite a lot like the dog ate my homework excuse.
Well, every now and then I get really good traction on the mouse, and then sometimes it just really, really doesn't go where I want it to.
That's
That being said-
probably... I've got a better idea of what that is. Beads of sweat from how terrified you were at GR70.
That's also a possibility. Let's head over this side and work on getting some of my hatred back. There we go. Well, that was dramatic.
Certainly very busy on screen.
$172 on my kill streak. Yours is probably higher at the moment.
169. I've not actually been trying to push the kill streak. If I had, I wouldn't have been stopping to open chests and things along the way.
Yeah, that'll do it.
Ash Beef, I don't know if I would say it's superior. It's a lot more fun. I think you could probably push higher with the Sheng Long's Fist build, but I find it hard to keep up the momentum because I get distracted very easily.
I was totally paying attention. Totally paying attention.
Yeah?
I was fighting blues and I didn't really notice. Man, after playing the shadow set, this does feel a lot slow. And I know I don't have the best kit for it. Oh no, my kill streak ran out to 240. That's a shame. Not to worry, there will be more, of course. And this is good for getting Garrigan levels and lots of experience, so... Yes. Right. Yeah. So my brother's channel is youtube.com/Greg Sweetman.
Hello.
And you'll get to see everything from his point of view as well as mine if you do that.
And I cover different things on my channel to Alex. There's less XCOM, more time. I'm actually running through M++. He's already run through M++.
M++ is a baller game. If you like challenging puzzle platformers, ninjas, and gold, it's probably your kind of thing. Especially if you like dying a lot. If you like dying a lot, then you'll definitely enjoy it. And those of you who watch this channel know I love dying. Dying is one of my favorite things to do in video games.
Oh, hey there, KD Sweets. Good to have you in my chat as well. And lovely to have you as a subscriber. I really appreciate that.
Right, let's move across. One thing I do want to get set up is one of those little notification bars for new subscribers, because it's very easy to miss it because it only comes in on email. So in the middle of a live stream, I can't tell until afterwards how many people have stopped by to say hello and come back later. And
I mean, it doesn't. YouTube's a bit weird like that. It doesn't even show it in all cases. It depends on the person's privacy settings and stuff, because you can choose to have your subscriptions totally hidden, in which case the channels never know. But yeah, I was looking at live stream alerts as well, but I don't do a huge amount of live streaming beyond obviously these Monday nights, and I record these for after the fact videos, so I probably wouldn't have the stream alerts on them anyway. I think
full
we're
of
done
stuff. I'm very
here.
quickly heading back. Yeah.
Like, we'll have to change games in order to get another bovine bardish up, but
Oh, that's fine. Mostly, let's just clear that out, and then I'm going to go back in and grab all the bits on the ground. So we've got this here. Is that it? That
good
is
evening
it. That was
there,
the last
Robert.
one.
Great having you joining us for the evening.
All right. And as always, once we've actually clicked... Right, let's get this fur off the bottom of the mouse.
Is it fur?
It was fur.
Are you sure?
I don't know how it manages to get there, because it's not like I've lifted the mouse up in order to let it in.
No, but you have generally, like, when you get worried, like in the GR70 we were doing a little while ago, you get sweaty hands and you stroke your cats. You collect
not
fur.
while I'm playing. I learned that. Set amulet. That's going to be Blackthorns, or maybe the Compass Rose. No, sorry, Traverse Pledge. I know which one.
They're the same thing, basically.
They may as well be. I'm just going around checking the last of the resplendent chests, because there was one that wasn't open. There's two at least. And now I'm full of stuff again. Right, heading back. I'm going to salvage all these up.
I just
So,
realised
from
I
that-
didn't need all of my Paragon points in movement speed because I'm wearing the Compass Rose. I've had like 10% movement speed just sat there doing nothing.
Ooh. Did I give you one of these?
Yes, actually, you gave me 2, so I've cubed 1 and I've got 1 spare. Thanks.
Okay. Good to double check. Thank you very much for stopping by, Konstantin. It's been a pleasure having you in. Thank you for joining in. And yeah, definitely see you next Monday. Right. Elusive Ring goes. Omrin's Chain goes. Chain of Shadows goes. Traveler's Pledge.
That's good to know. I've actually now at a point where I've just had a tip from chat about excessive Paragon level point assignment. If you hold control, you can put in 100 points at a time.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, I found that out at the start of this season. I was like, wow, that'll be so cool at some point in the massively, massively distant future.
Are you ready for another GR70?
Yeah, let me salvage this up and switch back to my other GR70 capable equipment.
Oh yeah, you don't want to be doing multi-shot, do you?
No, multi-shot would be suicide at that level. I've probably got the survivability, just not the actual oomph to push on through. So green wings on, and I am going to empower this one.
Oh, and welcome to all of my other subscribers, actually. So we've got KD Sweets, Duncan Fleming, Francisco Guzman, Ms. Christie, Jojo X, and also Baldbeard. Wow, what a collection. Thanks, guys. You guys are stars. I actually bothered to pull up the email while we were just sat around in town.
Oh, right, okay.
We mentioned that the alerts don't come through or anything.
Yeah. Good morning, Oodloop C. Good to have you joining before work, no less.
Hey there, Oodloop. Great having you with us as always. It's nice getting the familiar faces, you know?
Yeah, very much so. And this is totally not scary.
This is quite painful, actually, in some cases.
Yeah, I think things are doing a little bit more damage than normal.
I mean, we must remember, of course, that we've just switched from just a T13 Cow Rift up to GR70.
Yes. Die, you bastard. There we go. Right, there's another yellow thing.
Alright, you focus on that. I'll still focus on the whites.
Some of them are still coming down to fight you, so I'm kind of focusing on everything as...
Alright, illusionists, okay.
Yeah. There we go. Got the big one. It is a good combination, Monk and Demon Hunter, I think. Especially with these builds. Admittedly, you are powerful enough that you could just ignore everything. Channeling Pylon, go crazy!
Yes!
Frozens, watch out. Don't go too crazy, I mean. Oh, gee, that's a lot of Frozens.
That is. Right, I heard them detonate. Also Arcane Enchanted, so...
Like, there's 3 Frozen packs up there, so... And shielding packs, oh my god. These guys are the worst. Who invited them to the party? More Frozens going off.
The thing has worn off, just FYI, so don't get killed.
Channeling Pylon doesn't really keep me alive, but cheers for the warning just in case.
Frozen.
And Wallers as well.
Yeah.
What a fun combination.
Man, this group is awful.
It really is.
Why have you brought them here? Couldn't you have told them to stay away?
Right, 1 down, 2 down.
I've distracted all of the really awful ones, so the Arcane Enchanted Frozen ones.
Right. I'm coming back to help you.
I'll be sorted in a second. There we go.
Helped. I'm not going to say I did it, but I helped.
Woo!
Still making good time, but that was significantly harder than the last rift. Just that section by itself. Conduit Pylon. To be fair, with my Nemesis braces, I did end up summoning some of them while...
Yes,
Pylon.
I realised that. I knew exactly who to blame for that situation.
The random number generator. RN Jesus. Good morning, Erator. Good to have you joining for the live stream. It is very late in London at the moment. We are finishing out our evening with some Greater Rifts.
It's half 11. Half 11 in the evening. Also, if you're not from London, I feel like we should say things like what and tally ho.
Yes. By Jove.
My
That was
goodness.
a rather dangerous area.
This is quite uncomfortable.
I do declare that stung a bit.
Did you see what that rotter just did?
Roll your neck in, son.
I bite my tongue at you. Kind of
What man
scraping.
doth walk the rift, but a rift is what? There's cats up ahead.
Waller, Avenger, Frozens.
Oh no, they're trees, not cats. My mistake. Oh my god, those are some big ass trees.
Yeah. Yeah, I suppose if you're like anywhere east of us, it's already Tuesday.
Raziel is going to go down before he even realizes what's happening. Rattle and
I
roll.
hope so.
Shake and rattle and roll. Garrigan 636. Woohoo!
Yeah.
Grab that, grab that. Grab. And grab right. Give me more dodge. I want more survivability. Even more.
I've got this Enforcer gem up to 62 now for my next Cal de Sands. I'm trying to decide if I should just use it now.
Well, I did mine at 65. I figured that was pretty acceptable to start using it. I do want to start working on the next gem, but once I get my Gogok of Swiftness up to 65, I think. That's going to be like my current plateau point.
Right. Yeah, you're quite right there, Wallerfried. Who needs sleep? Yeah, I'm probably going to be up till about 2 a.m. rendering up some of these videos. Just so I can upload them ready for the morning for the viewers that aren't here.
It's one of the things that people don't realize is the amount of effort that can go into putting them together. Ooh, I do say that's a brilliant idea. Now, Matrix found a puzzle ring, which means we're going to go and pay our favorite demoness a little visit.
Yeah, we can pretty much sleep mode our way through this now.
Oh my god, I'm down to 13 frames per second.
Really? I don't know why. It's not like there's a huge amount going on here.
All the busyness on the screen. Right, let's actually pick up everything.
Oh, I'm not. I'm not picking up just yellows now.
I can't get out the habit.
All right, I'll pick up some yellows.
Just because they get in the way?
Yeah, mostly. It's like by accident. I'm not aiming to do it. It's just happening. You know, like friendly fire.
Yeah, friendly fire is such a misnomer. It is the most unfriendly fire.
Hey, I think it's called that because it's fire from friendlies rather than...
Yes, yeah, I know. I was trying to be funny.
Ah, trying. Yes. Got it.
Oh, acute insomnia is not fun, Adam. I do hope you managed to get...
Pretty much if something can be prefixed with the word acute, it's a bad thing.
A cute kitten! Oh my god, it's trying to kill me. Oh. Bang.
That seemed alright.
Yeah, very much so. Crossbow and a belt. So, not too bad. Let's head back and get all this salvaged up.
I think all the junk that I didn't pick up in the rest of the vault just appeared.
What? Oh, does it move it down for you?
I don't know. There were like 2 yellows and 2 blues that I hadn't bothered to pick up, and about that appeared as well alongside a couple of
That's
uniques.
kind of interesting. Right. We get that. We get that. We get that. And drop all these gems off from that goblin, of course. Right, we're going to talk to Kadala.
Good night there, KD. It's been great having you alongside for the live stream. Do feel free to drop back in the future. I'm quite happy to talk monk at you. Also, feel free to check the link in the description. I've got a Discord server up. You can always come and ask about my build there if you want. I'm there most days.
Let's salvage that. Salvage that. Salvage that. And salvage that. I'm going to ask for some more braces. No. I mean, they've got good dexterity on them, but the damage reduction is really what we get these for.
I have one more Greater Rift if you would like.
I do. Let's do another 70. The trip to the vault got me a lot of money. Right. So once again, back looking for decent things to kill.
For me, that's everything in the Rift. Ah! That was a bad place to teleport into.
Are you alright?
Yeah. It just ended up like appearing on 3 or 4 of those arcane enchanted things at the same time.
Yeah, that's not good. Did he just bury himself? Little bastard.
Yeah, also keeps teleporting around.
Yeah, the teleporting I don't mind so much. It's more when you're trying to kill someone and you're flinging impales at them and they're going slowly and then he runs away. Not cool. Not quite as bad as shielding, but definitely not fun.
Hey there, Luke. I know I said hi through the other stream already, but yeah, good having you here.
Shield pylon. Which of course means... Oh, they've got shielding as well. Fine, Battle of the Shields. I think ours will outlast theirs.
Probably.
So much damage. 127,000 million.
Yeah, for those of you stuck in other time zones, we are GMT. This is the very end of our evening. Unfortunately, you may just be joining the stream, and this is the end of the night for us. But do feel free to check out the videos after the fact. They will go up over the course of the week in like little half-hour segments. We do also live stream randomly other times. Usually it's evenings, which is not great for you, although sometimes at the weekends you can catch us just during the day, just chilling, messing around, that sort of stuff.
Yeah, very, very rarely I will do a couple of streams throughout a weekend if I've got nothing else on. But really it's just when we get free time. Mondays is the only guaranteed schedule for the live streaming.
Yeah,
but
I started live streaming on Thursday evenings quite regularly. That seems to be working quite well for me.
I was going to say, when you catch us at other times, it could be anything, not just Diablo 3. There are a bunch of stream, and every now and then we do demonstrate and test other upcoming games. So do keep your eyes peeled and see what the channels have coming up.
That's alright, Oodloop. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, that 20% extra damage that I'm getting from the Nemesis braces is 20,000 million damage.
That's all thanks to me. You're welcome.
It really is, and thank you very much. I mean, I appreciate that. That is... speed pylon, because I know how much you love them, and I wanted to show my appreciation.
I hate you. I actually hate you.
Garrigan 638.
I'm off to the next level. Screw you. Bye.
Wait, here I come.
Don't care. I'm gone. I'm on the next level again. I'm not actually. You can tell, obviously. For those wondering why I hate speed pylons, it's because I run out of spirit, which kind of gives my entire build.
Which is why I hit them every time I see them.
Oh, that's quite true. Adam's just prompted me to remind those watching about the bell icon. If you click that lovely icon, you'll get notified about when we actually go live on our streams. And that's good for you, and it's good for us. So, click away. Click, click, click. Click, click, click.
But only click it once. I mean, if you click it twice, it'll turn it off. And that would be bad for you.
Let's see.
Bad
Click,
for us.
click, click, click. On, off, on. Clickety click. I suppose if that's another 3, that's off. So yeah, just make sure it's on at the end is the important thing.
And don't worry, Adam, I am going to stay safe. I'm not going to die before I do a GR70 solo.
Haha.
Not again.
I was debating about trying to sneak you into a GR71.
I reckon I'd be survivable in it.
I think you would not. I've got a feeling that your build hinges around a pivot point at the moment, and as soon as you're past it, you're going to slide and be unrecoverable.
Well, it doesn't rely on specific damage output at a specific point to be workable.
It's not so much about how your build works, it's about how your brain works.
Oh. Well, as to whether I can charge in and survive in this bit at this moment kind of thing.
Yeah. Ah, easy, man carver.
Yeah. Hey! Bastards! I'm just standing here dodging the thing under my feet.
That was funny.
Now, dodging that burning thing under my feet. I must have been doing like the lizards do in the desert, you know, like
Hot-footing it.
raising feet at different points.
Yeah.
Right. Gogok of Swiftness is going from 50 up to 55. That's 1.05% dodge. That is so good.
66 now for Enforcer. I think that's probably enough to put it on a thing.
Yeah, I'd say so. Ooh, another Garrigan level. Garrigan 639. Right, do you have a Bombardier's rucksack?
Let me go check. Dead Man's Holy Point. I don't think I do. Thanks. Really appreciate those.
That.
Oh no, Demon Machine, that's the one I don't like, isn't it?
Just in case.
Yeah, no thanks. Beck and Sail's good. Yang's Recurve could be good. Thanks. Put those in. So, payment. Broken Staff. Ancient Justice Lantern. That, this, whatever, this.
Wait, so I give you Yang's recurve and awesome stuff, and you give me a broken staff.
Yeah, sure. Seems fair.
A belt that haunts chests.
No, a belt that haunts people near chests.
sorry, a belt that haunts people near chests. The butcher's sickle, which is still covered in blood. The butcher's carver, which is still covered in blood. Basically, you went to an abattoir and you picked up the broom, snapped it in two, and said, "It's a magic staff. Use it."
Yeah,
and
pretty much.
just grabbed whatever tools were lying around.
Yep.
Such a great brother.
Seems legit.
Yes, that's exactly it, Adam. Hot-footing like the tribesmen that walk coals to prove they're better than everyone else.
They are better than everyone else. I can't walk on... Well, I probably could. I don't want to.
Right, are you out of Greater Rift Keystones?
Yeah, I think so. Yes, I am.
Well, let's do one more regular rift, and that'll probably be enough to finish out the...
Yeah. I was like, why is everything dying so fast?
Because we're that good.
No, it's because it's a regular rift. No fooling me.
Pylon.
What, speed pylon?
Enlightened, I think.
Is that a pylon? You mean shrine?
I wasn't paying attention. Might have been a shrine.
Enlightenment, yeah, it's a shrine. Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh. Zip, zap.
Whoosh, whoosh, whoosh indeed. Oh, there's a crossbow there. Grab that. I probably don't need it, but I want it. I want it.
Blammo, kablamo. Good old
Run out of
fisticuffs.
temporarily. Which means
Yeah,
I
the other
need to
thing
find
is,
something I
like,
can actually
Now
to
on
impale on, there we
Torment, now on Torment 13, I kill things too fast that my build starts falling apart. It's not in a dangerous way, just in a not very efficient way.
So I can get speed pylons without worrying about annoying you.
No, you still annoy me. You just exacerbate the problem.
Yeah, that's the other thing. If I kill things too quickly, then I don't technically get hatred back for them because they don't get impaled twice.
Yeah, so that's my problem, but instead of hatred, imagine that it's like inner calm.
Diametric opposites.
I don't know. For some people, hatred is inner calm.
I guess.
Cold,
I've seen John
calculated
Wick.
hatred of a vengeance. Yeah, exacerbate's a great word. I love it. Almost as much as perfidious.
I love obfuscate as well. As far as words go, there are some really cool ones in the English language.
Right, where are you now? Oh, there's a legendary halfway through the map for me. Going back for it. I was just going to teleport over to you, but I've got to go the long way now.
Fleeting Shrine, you can go faster.
I can also go faster because you've left people just around the place, which is helping.
Of course I left people. I mean, I'm not going to kill everyone. Got to get you doing something.
I'm coming. Don't kill him. I'm coming.
It's not by me.
Hey, Bloodmore. Did it really take you as long to get back here as it did for me to get across the map?
Yeah. Yeah, it really did.
I gotta say, that's pretty bad. It looks like you were only fighting 2 packs over here as well.
No, I mean, it was pretty intense as far as things go. Well, that wasn't quite 3 minutes, but that was pretty damn quick.
Yeah, did I tell you I got 3 minutes? That was like shocking.
Yeah, 3 minutes is pretty damn incredible, which is why I was pretty confident we'd be able to do the... you can have that, just in case you don't have one already. Ooh. That's for my
I think I do,
other
actually.
character.
There you go. Yeah, I do have them.
So I'm going to put that there. Because that's quite lovely.
What, Blackthorn Surcoat?
No, an ancient dead man's legacy.
Yeah, I was being facetious.
Of course you were. Of course you were.
And facetious is a fancy way of saying sarcastic.
Or shitty.
But, yeah, basically like a mash those 2 words together. So, yeah. Although that's kind of more like facetious.
Yeah. Yeah, but I think they work well together. Right, that is all of my logistics done, and I think at that point I am cream crackered, and it is a good point to finish.
Yep, I'm basically
you,
falling asleep at my keyboard here, so yeah.
Yeah, yeah. Thank you everyone for watching. It has been wonderful having you along for the... to enjoy the... and gradually make progress. I am, of course, going to be doing a GR70 probably in the near future, and then we are hunting primals. But as always, that's it for this week. We are going to be back next week with more Diablo 3 and other games. So do subscribe to the channels if you haven't already. Hit the big thumbs up if you've enjoyed this, and join us again next time for more Diablo 3. See you soon.